you sure you saw a doe over this way? It's not like you've ever been wrong about this stuff before.
Don't bring up that rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole my butt! That was a snake's burrow! My nose still stings from those bites!
Ugh, stop whining! I swear it was a doe. Imagine Ember's face if we brought him back a doe.
Strong if, for the door or Ember even being home.
Whoa! This is so cool!
Cliff, but no doe. Maybe it jumped off to look for a flying pig.
Huh?
Oh, Ember. You're such a hypocrite! Ah!
Ah! Ember! Shade, help me!
Dang it, I overslept. Hey, did the dog staying in room 23 leave already?
Yes, ma'am. He just left a few minutes ago. Hey, you haven't paid for your... Ah!
Found you.
Please, let me go. I didn't do anything.
Oh, really? Poster. Says here you're wanted for selling fake healing gems and potions. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems like doing something, or am I mistaken?
I can pay you. You could never have seen me and walk away a little richer.
I might be a bounty hunter, but I've got a reputation to uphold. If I let every sniveling rat get away, then I would never get anything done, now would I? The poster says dead or alive. I wouldn't suggest trying that again.
At Hungry Howie's, we have a flavor philosophy. It's that you deserve to mix and match the most delicious flavor you've ever had.
Lure them into the room, then BAM! One shot was all it took. Yeah, you bet.
Give me a beer with the posters for the week.
Coming right up.
Those top dogs better watch out.
Careful what you say. You don't want to end up dead in an alley somewhere.
Yeah. Why haven't you challenged one yet if you're so great?
These newbies get more cocky every year.
Tell me about it.
I think what you should be asking is why haven't they challenged me? Those geezers are scared they might lose their titles to a newbie like myself. I can take any of them on. Skullcrusher Garen, Purple Phoenix, heck, even the Hybrid Menace or Iron Death. Bring it on, you cowards! Hey, what's so funny? You wanna die today? Do you know who you're laughing at?
I'm sorry, it was just that last line. As someone who was trained by the Iron Death, I think you should watch what you say or find a gravestone to go bury yourself under.
Hey Ricky, show him your special skills.
Oh, you wanted the hybrid menace, didn't ya? Show her a thing or two.
Oh, where'd all that talk go? That's what I thought. Tricky Ricky, everybody. He can fly. Look at him go. Wow, such talent. Simon.
Hey! Hey! Are you okay? Oh, thank goodness!
Who? What? Ember? Shade?
Hey. It's okay. Whatever happened is over now. You'll be alright.
He's gone! And Shade!
Whoa! You're heavy. Who's Shade?
My brother, he left when we got attacked. I gotta find him!
Whoa. Hold your horses. You were almost dead a few minutes ago. Slow down.
How am I alive?
I've got some skills when it comes to healing. I can help you find your brother if you want.
Thank you. My name is Sky, by the way. Wow, you're the first person I've met besides my brother and dad.
Wow, really? You must not get out that much.
I get out plenty, just not around others and mainly in the woods.
Weird. My name is Simon. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Sky. Excuse me!
Simon.
Oh, hey, we can be civil, can't we, gentlemen?
Bag 'em.
Oh, no.
This is my mark. Back off unless you want to be the next Flying Ricky.
We saw him first. Come on, guys, let's get out of here. It's not even worth it.
Oh, thank you for saving me from those brutes. Sky? Wow, it's you. You're huge. In a good way.
Yeah. Consider my debt paid. And now you owe me.
What?
You saved my life, so I owed you. I just saved yours, so my debt's paid.
Oh, well, I never really considered it a debt, but thank you. But?
You see, I'm just like them. I'm a bounty hunter trying to make a living, so now you owe me for not turning you in. So you've got two choices. One, you pay me the amount you're worth on that bounty, or two, you buy me anything I want at the bar and then leave, and never tell anyone I let you go.
Okay, you fancy a drink this evening?
What can I get for you folks?
I'll take the strongest thing you've got.
And what about you?
I'll just have some water. Thank you. So, what have you been up to? Did you and Shade, never mind.
So, what do you want it for, anyways?
Well, over in the town near here, I busted these horrible men for selling fraudulent healing items. Turns out they were members of a group in the dark market, and they put a target on my head right after.
Well, that was a dumb move. Anyone involved in that big of a scam is obviously someone you don't want to mess with. Common sense. Hey, finally.
More hopeless rebels. I get they don't agree with the dragon's rule, but everyone knows it's idiotic to just downright attack them.
Dragon's rule is for a reason. The strong over the weak, that's how it's always been.
Well, there's a difference between a good ruler and those who rule with fear. Personally, I prefer the current king. He might not be a part of the original bloodline, but he's managed to basically end the conflict between them and the Griffins in a matter of 7 years.
Big whoop.
He's doing a far better job than King Ember ever did.
King Ember?
The Dragon King prior to Chaos. King Ash's only son. He died somewhere far away from the castle. Found his body at the bottom of a ravine. Really tragic.
Ember. Reddish orange with a mohawk and spots.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos. Light gray with yellowish eyes, horns, and stripes.
Why the sudden interest?
These Reese's Cups are now filled with Reese's Puffs, which begs the question, how much Reese's is too much Reese's? But who's begging that question?
Oi! Are you gonna pay for my encounter? You regularly wrecked it!
Oh, she's not my... my deepest apologies.
Well, sorry isn't gonna pay for my counter. Now is it?
You really want me to go broke, don't you? What was all that about?
It all makes sense. Chaos was never going to be king. He wasn't of the royal bloodline. So he murdered Ember and tried to get rid of any witnesses.
Chaos? Ember? What are you talking about?
That day you found me unconscious was the day Ember was killed. You said it yourself. It was 7 years ago. My father was Ember. I was there. It was no accident.
Ember had no children. At least, no children anyone knew of. But it's plain to see you are a hybrid, and that was the same day. So Chaos is a murderer. And he has gotten away scot-free.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
To the capital. I'm going to put Chaos in his place.
The capital? Are you crazy? There's nothing but dragons there, and you can't just expect to walk into the castle and accuse their king of murder with no proof.
It's better than knowing and not doing anything about it.
Well, then I'm going with you. I've got more information than you do.
You're not coming with me. That's all I need for little Twinkle Toes to slow me down.
I feel I should be offended by that, but I'm not going to. Wait, what about that debt thing?
We both settled our ends of the deal.
Yes, but I'm the one who gave you the information. Without me, you wouldn't even know about all this. Therefore, you owe me. So, to repay me, I want to come with you.
Fine. But if you fall off some cliff or get attacked by some hunters, I'm not bailing you out.
You won't need to. I can handle myself.
That's funny. Got any other jokes?
If I'm such a joke and I saved your life, what does that make you?
Yeah, shut up!
Ghirardelli Caramel Squares makes life a bite better.
Warning: this episode contains mature themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Episode 2. Marry Me!
Things have been going so fast lately. I wonder how things would have turned out if I hadn't... Oh, shut up! I can't change things now. No matter how much I regret it.
I leave for a few weeks and the whole kingdom goes to chaos. Figuratively and literally.
Mother.
Oh, don't mother me! Quite unfortunate what happened to Ember. He was so young. It's quite tragic how no one knows what happened to him.
I'm not interested in small talk. If you haven't anything important to say, then please leave.
Oh my, someone's touchy. You'll have a sense to watch your tone with me, boy. You may be king, but I still hold the power here. Such a shame it would be for word to get out on how Ember really died.
What are you...
Oh, don't play dumb with me, rat. You know exactly what I'm implying. I was looking to gather a special ingredient in the forest when I stumbled across a quite peculiar cliffside with a spectacular view.
You saw? I didn't mean it. It was... Leave.
What?
By order of the king, you are henceforth banished from the castle in the capital city. Leave! I don't want to ever see you again! I know your tricks. They won't work anymore. I'm not that little kid who feared you all those years ago!
You kill one dragon and you become oh so cocky. Wow, the little rat is oh so powerful and menacing. You should be grateful all I left you with those scars. I've killed more dragons than you'll ever know. Oh well, as you wish, your majesty. I've already done what I came to do, and there's not much left for me here anyways. I will be back to finish what I started. I'd hate for all my hard work to go to waste. Can't wait to see how the Almighty King stops me then. You can't even begin to fathom how much control I have.
My lady.
Alpheus, has it been done?
Yes, I had the wanted posters made just as you asked. May I ask, why do we not just seize the brat ourselves?
Because why get our hands dirty? Besides, it's not like we need her right away. It'll be years before I need my final ingredient anyways.
But if it is years away, why make the posters now?
Because who doesn't like a bit of entertainment? And with these posters being public, the child would be kept alive due to the hefty payment. We needn't worry about keeping her alive ourselves.
If you think this is the best plan of action, then I suppose.
I'll be off then. Seeing as I've been banished. See to it these posters get plastered in every country in the continent.
Yes, my lady. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in her head.
Hello? Do you have any spare food?
Get lost, kid.
Ugh. Hey there, may I ask if you... Hello, ma'am. I was wondering if you have any spare food?
Oh my, you poor dear. Come inside. You'll catch your death on the cold.
Really? Oh my gosh, thank you!
If you need anything, let me know.
Every time someone was nice to me, anytime I finally felt safe.
Yes, it's her. We're gonna be set for life. Yes, come over here quick. She's sleeping, so we can tie her up, no issues, and turn her in.
I had to come to the conclusion that no one cared. No one wanted me. They just wanted to fill their pockets with gold. Fine! I don't need them! I don't need anyone! I'll be fine on my own.
Nice weather today. So, can you believe it's been almost a week since we started traveling? Wow, talk about time flying. Maybe we should...
Stop the small talk. I'm not interested.
Sorry, it's just, kind of awkward to just walk in silence.
Well, it's kinda awkward to walk with you spouting random crap.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. If you want to talk, let's talk information. That's why you're here, right?
Yes, okay. So, after a quick peek in the previous town's library, I found some information that is quite interesting now that I know what really happened. Firstly, right after Emperor was killed, Chaos became king, of course. What's strange, though, is that Queen Jewel was banished almost immediately afterwards, and no one knows why. She hasn't been seen since.
Queen Jewel. So, that's my grandma then?
No. Have you ever even looked into your family tree? Oh my goodness. Okay, so your grandmother was Queen Luna. She married King Ash, and together they had Ember, your father. Queen Luna died when Ember was 11 due to an illness. Shortly afterwards, King Ash married Luna's sister Jewel.
So Jewel's my aunt? Aunt grandma?
Yes, whatever. She's your aunt grandma. Anyways, after Jewel married Ash, Chaos became a member of the royal family as well. While he wasn't the heir to the throne, he was still a prince and treated as such.
So when Ember died, Chaos was the only one left to inherit the throne.
Precisely. He's the first king in history to not be a descendant of King Blister. Lots of dragons were upset about this when he first got crowned. But he's since reduced the level of dragon poverty and ended the Griffin War without their coveted Blister family fire abilities.
Masked himself with all those good deeds. Probably to hide his guilt, if he has any. Looks like we've reached our next stop. I'm gonna go find an inn. You can do whatever.
Okay. I'll just stand here doing absolutely nothing, just... Wow, that's some nice grass.
Why, hello there, wary traveler. You look like a man with great taste.
Wow!
This, my good man, is your lucky day. For inside this cart we hold many treasures that could be yours for a very reasonable price.
Great deals! Amazing deals! Deals you could only dream of!
My associate Dexter makes great points.
I'm sorry, but I really don't think— Ow!
Sorry about that one. We found him in a box. He's a little nippy.
Buy stuff! Buy all of it!
That's Leonard, though.
Look, sir, I'm not interested in buying anything. I'm sorry.
Not even these authentic healing stones?
What? Those are clearly fakes!
I'm trying to sleep. Can you guys scam people somewhere else?
Not scam, help! And if you aren't going to help, you can go elsewhere.
I was going to do that anyways. By the way, I took your cash to buy some food. Bye.
I was saving that.
To buy what? An actual girlfriend instead of a creepy monkey doll?
No one asked for your input, Arlo! Aw, man. He got away.
I told you no one wanted those stones!
Can I?
No! You can't eat them, Arlo.
Sky! You would not believe what I just had to deal with. The nerve of some people.
Yeah, save the story for later. I got us a room.
Whoa!
Hey, watch where you're going, kid.
How rude! Does she even know who she just ran into? Are you okay, Prince? Yes, yes. Are you okay, sweet Prince?
Oh, she's lovely.
Interesting. So... Huh? Come in!
Sorry for bothering you, but I have a parcel to deliver to a miss. Miss? God is a pure beauty and light, with the pretty red and blue eyes that sparkles like 1,000 suns. Oh my god, what did I just read?
What? Wow. Someone's definitely got a secret admirer. I wonder who, though. We literally just got here.
Ew, it's a bunch of froofy crap anyways.
Ah! Ow. Now that she knows of our true bond, she doesn't want gifts, of course, as none would measure up to me. Ha! Time for the next step then.
Boring gum. Fancy gum. Icebreakers. Ooh, fancy.
Okay, so here's the final payment.
Thank you!
Come forth, dearest princess. Bless us with your dazzling beauty.
You've got to be joking. Anyone at all want to claim this freak? No? Ugh.
Don't worry about it, Sky. We're leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter.
These confetti canyons blast with the resonating sounds of our love.
Time to give this dude a wake-up call.
Now, Sky, don't be rash. Oh, wow.
It's a freaking child.
Madam, we have a true connection. I can feel it. Since the first moment I saw you, I knew that what we had was special. And I believe it is called true love.
You don't even know my name.
Hush! Those details are not important right now. What is important, however, is this. Will you marry me?
Oh, you're serious. Sorry, kid. I fly solo. Not interested in any relationship right now or ever. Trust me, they suck.
What?
Look, kid, how do I put this? I don't know you. I'm not interested. Zero, zip, nada, no interest whatsoever, now or never.
But
what she's saying is you can't just marry someone because you think it's fate. You don't even know her name or anything about her.
So you know her any better? My love is real.
Really? What's her favorite food? Drink? Book? You don't even know a smidge about her. Otherwise, you know the answers are meat, anything alcoholic, and none because she can't read.
What? I can totally read. A little.
You can't just marry someone on the spot. Relationships take time and hard work. Mutual bonds need to be made, not forced. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good. So now, if you don't mind, we really need to be on our way.
I understand plenty. You're keeping us apart.
Wait, what?
Look, kid.
No! All the girls around here just like me because I'm a prince. But you don't care about that. It's the first time I felt normal and happy. You make me happy. Let's be happy together.
Look, you pampered little brat. I could care less about your feelings. I said no. Move on with your life and go eat some cake or something.
Sky, that was uncalled for.
Apollo Theodore Leo, what in the great lion's name are you doing? Harassing travelers like this?
Mom, she doesn't like me.
I'm sorry for any trouble he's caused.
But Mom...
Home now. You're grounded.
Oh, it's okay, Prince. You'll find the perfect someone someday. You're amazing. Who wouldn't like you?
Come and dine with us. It's the least I can do after my son's actions.
Thank you, Majesty, but I don't think we have the time.
You got any beer?
How dare you speak to Her Majesty in such a manner?
Of course.
Well, boys, it's time we make our move.
Great, now it's nighttime, and we wasted a whole day.
Oh, come on. I saw you chowing down on that bread. You enjoyed it.
While, yes, it was enjoyable, I still don't think we should have wasted our time like that.
That sounded like the brat. Look.
Holy crap, why is he so heavy? Isn't he like 10?
Oi! You know, kidnapping's supposed to be silent, right?
Sky?
Drop the kid.
Or what? What are you gonna do about it?
You! Do you have any idea how badly you screwed me over? I'm stuck doing jobs like this now instead of hunting. You stupid hybrid freak!
Oh, look! It's Flying Ricky.
Tricky! Not flying!
Are you sure?
Oi, stop chatting, Ricky. We didn't hire you on to gossip. Take the kid and get out of here. Ugh!
Simon, grab the kid. Wow, you guys really suck at this.
Stand back, Flying Ricky.
For the last time, it's Tricky! Ugh! Oi, Hybrid Menace. Let's see if he can fly.
Simon!
That's what you get for crossing me. Are you kidding me?
You wanna die today?
I will get you back. Mark my words.
So, you can fly? That is something I've never seen before.
There's a lot of things about me that isn't very normal.
Where's my son? Apollo? My baby? Oh my god.
The ones responsible are over there.
They will be punished. Although I see you have done a lot of that for me already. A shame I didn't get to rip into them. Take them away. Is there anything I can do to repay you? You have saved my son, and I'm truly in your debt.
Cash is fine by me.
Yes, of course. No expense is too much for my son. Whatever you ask for, you will receive. And please do stay here for tonight, as it is late. I can give you proper supplies in the morning.
Alright, sounds good.
Wait a minute. Sky, what happened to not saving me? You even specified a cliff when telling me. Sky, don't ignore me! Well, that was an eventful day to say the very least.
Let's get out of this crazy kingdom before we get harassed by another simping child, or have to beat up more kidnappers. Although, it does pay good. So, you've got an eye for details. Remembering all that stuff about me when we were chatting with that kid.
Well, it's easy to pick up on things like that when you've been traveling with someone.
Anyways, where's our next stop?
It's a wealthy town about a day or two from here.
So, we're sleeping in the woods again?
I suppose so. Man, I'd kill for one of those beds in the castle.
I'd kill to be royal just to have all that nice free stuff. Plus, not taking anyone's crap and getting away with it.
You are royal, remember?
Oh yeah.
God, all these robberies are getting ridiculous. And who knew little old Marianne could assault someone like that? Come in.
Sorry to bother you, Sheriff, but Chester and Ralph are causing a commotion in the bar again.
What else is new? Don't worry, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Would it kill you to use my name every once in a while? I mean, come on, Shade and Sheriff don't even sound that different. Warning, this episode contains mature themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Episode 3, Not So Touching Reunion.
Your Majesty, I've brought your afternoon tea.
Huh? Oh. Yes. Thank you, Alpheus. I'm so close. Just a few more papers and this will complete everything I've been working for.
Ah yes, the treaty with the Griffins. I've always been a bit confused as to why you want to end this war exactly. It's not like they are a threat. They haven't dared to attack us in years.
It's not just the war I'm ending, it's everything. They never deserved any of this because we attacked them first. It's only right to free our prisoners and be done with it.
Freeing those workers would cut our labor force nearly in half.
More job openings for lower class dragons then. I don't see the issue.
Whatever you think is best, Your Majesty. It is not like it will make any difference in the next few months, seeing as my lady will be finishing up her tasks. Ah, what a day that will be to behold.
Okay, my turn. So, would you prefer to eat grass or hay for the rest of your life?
Wait, what? Ew! I think I'd probably just starve if I'm being honest. Okay, so my turn. So this one's been on my mind since we left Leodania last week. If you can fly, how come we don't just fly to the capital? It would cut the time by over half, right?
Because flying takes a lot of effort. We'd be stopping so often, it'd be pointless. You wouldn't run all the way to the capital, would you? Same concept.
Ah, well, yeah, that does make sense, I guess.
So, while we're on the whole special abilities thing, you said you were good at healing when we met. Is that like magic or medicine or something?
Oh, that. Well, while I did learn medicine and traditional healing techniques from my old master, what I used on you was a special magic I can use. So, how come we're still traveling together?
What do you mean?
Well, you let me come because you owed me, but back in Leodania, you saved my life. So technically, your debt's paid off.
Oh, well... Oh, look, it's that town. Must be that wealthy place you talked about. This place is pretty nice. And nice places like this usually have... Haha, nice, a bar.
Wow, what a surprise! We get to a new town, your thoughts immediately on alcohol.
We've been walking forever. I need something to drink.
Pardon the intrusion, but you're the hybrid menace, right?
Yes, and? I'm busy. Get lost.
Ah, so it's true then. You've gone soft and spared a bounty, eh?
Run that by me again?
I said the rumors are true. You've gone soft. My name's X. I'm an up-and-coming hunter who's gonna make it big after I take you down.
Hey, you might want to take shelter. Oh, and, do you have any room back there?
Ah. So why the heck did you choose such an idiotic name?
Idiotic? Idiotic? You just don't know, do ya? I'm called X because...
Because you're about to break up with Living? Might want to talk things through with her since you don't have much longer.
You'll regret that!
Yeah. X can handle anything you dish out. Hybrid mediocre.
Dang, bro. Nice.
Man, I would just love for a peaceful outing without being mugged.
Yeah.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to speak to the sheriff's office. There's a bar fight here and it's out of control!
You should have more experience before challenging a top hunter. Maybe you're not as exemplary as you thought you were.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I heard was false. You want to team up? I'd make a better partner than that toothpick.
Hey, that's just rude.
And you call yourself a hunter? Pathetic. Hey, X. I've seen your face before. On the newer bounty list that just came out. Want to know a little fun fact about the hybrid menace? I only go after official bounties put out by the police. And guess what? Mr. Big Bad X's name was right near the top of last week's list. Dead or alive. And I don't mind taking a pay cut.
So you're positive you won't be in town at all?
I'm afraid this will take a week or two, but she should be fine. Her due date is still a ways off.
You can't be sure that.
Sheriff, there's been another bar fight.
Really? Right now? Ah, alright. I'll be there in a few minutes. I trust your judgment, but please, come back as soon as you can. I swear, if it's Chester and Ralph again, they're going to jail.
I'd like to cash this bounty in.
Oh, yes. I'll just go confirm the bounty. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna wait outside.
You won't be griping when we stay in a nice inn tonight. That moron just paid for our stay here.
Hello, sir. I haven't seen you around before.
Oh yes, me and a friend are just stopping in for, You're...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry if my size startled you. I'm just here to investigate a bar fight that happened recently. If you can tell me anything you witnessed, that would be great.
You're Shade, right?
How did you know?
Yo, I got the money, so we can...
Sky! Sky, you're alive? I thought you'd been... I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea how much I missed you. I can't believe this is happening.
Stop it right there. You don't get to act all mushy. Not after the crap you pulled. Don't even think for a second you can just waltz up and act like my brother again.
What? Sky, what's gotten into you? I thought you were dead, and now that you're back, you want nothing to do with me? What happened to you? Why are you acting so bitter?
Oh, don't act so shocked.
I see you clearly haven't changed much. Still so stubborn and dramatic.
Bold words coming from a coward.
Coward?
Hey! I apologize to raise my voice, but you two are causing a scene. Remember, we're not exactly in a very private area at the moment.
He's right. We can settle things in my place.
All right.
Follow me.
Whoa. This is a very nice house.
Oh, yeah, thank you. It was a wedding present from my father-in-law.
Wedding?
Oh, yeah, I got married last summer. My wife, Gracie, should be inside resting.
Welcome home, Master Shade. I assume we'll be having company for dinner? Relatives, perhaps?
Yes, this is my sister. She'll be staying with us for now. And this is, sorry, I don't think I got your name.
Oh, right. My name is Simon. I'm traveling with Sky.
Oh, and Master Shade, the triplets are inside as well. They've come to help Gracie prepare the baby's room.
Great. Let's go in then.
So, you've been living it up, huh?
Well, it hasn't always been easy, but I'm happy with the life I have now. I've got a roof over my head, a loving wife, and I'm gonna be a dad soon.
You save big this home and auto bundle, Extravafesta Save-a-thon. Time to ring the savings bell. You know what that means? Time to ring the ringing the savings bell bell. And you know what that means?
Hope your afternoon.
Edward said you had guests over, so you're Sky then?
Oh, yeah.
You never seen a pregnant cat before? Jeez, you're as dense as your brother.
Hey.
Whoa! So you do have a sister! Whoa, she is so pretty!
Yeah, she's like a pretty shade.
Oh, what's your favorite color? Mine's green, for obvious reasons.
Your eyes are so pretty! I wish I had two eye colors.
So, is this your boyfriend?
What?
What? No, he's not.
Where have you been? Shade said his sister was dead.
Well, let's see. I've been hunted down and attacked more times than I can count. I nearly starved to death on the streets. I've been stabbed in the back and double-crossed by friends I thought I'd made and someone I thought I loved. And then I was taken in by a murderous bounty hunter. So yeah, I've been doing peachy and most definitely am not dead.
Hey, why don't you three go help Edward with dinner?
But he hates it when we help.
Yeah, last time we tried to help,
He told us he wanted to keep living and we should leave.
Who knew knives could fly so far?
Tell him that I told you to help.
All right.
Sky, can you at least tell me why you said I don't deserve to be called your brother?
Look! Oh my gosh, it's him! It's Shade!
See? I told you we'd find him. It only took a few days and there he is.
Thank you so much for helping me. I would have never found Shade if you hadn't helped. Heck, I probably would be dead by now.
Well, yeah, that's a high possibility, I guess.
Well, I guess I better go talk to him. Bye, Simon!
Oh, I thought maybe we could...
Man, I hope he hasn't missed me too much.
I guess.
Ah, so your pub's dead, eh? Need a place to crash?
Yeah, I need somewhere to stay. If you know anyone who'd want to take me in or something, that would be great.
Oh, I could think of a really good place you could go. But are you sure you have no family left?
You've got me, Shade.
Yeah, I had a sister, but she's dead too. I'm sure.
Well, alright then. I know exactly where to bring you then. Come on, kid.
But I'm right here. You didn't even bother looking. You don't even care. You ran. Shade, help me! Shade! No! You're the one who left me to die. You're moving on without me, like I didn't even exist. Well, if he's moving on, then so am I. I can find another family, one that actually cares about me.
You left your sister alone with your dad's murderer?
I was scared.
You were both scared. You were kids and kids do stupid things. There's no point in holding grudges over it. You're just going to make everyone miserable and miss out on a relationship again.
Look, me and Simon are traveling to the capital to take down Chaos.
King Chaos?
The dragon who killed your father that day was Chaos himself. And your father was King Ember.
I know.
What?
I knew. That Ember was the king. I heard about it from someone once and put the pieces together after learning what Chaos looked like.
And you've been sitting here instead of doing something about it?
What could I do? He's the king of the dragons, and I'm some hybrid who supposedly saw something. We have no evidence that he's killed Ember, and we just end up dead right beside him.
Well, at least we're trying to do something about it. You're just being a coward like you've always been.
I'm being smart. I don't want my child to end up like us, fatherless because of a stupid mistake.
Stupid mistake, huh?
Go after her, you moron.
What? But
All you've wanted for years was to see your sister again, and you just let her walk out the door? Go after her.
So, what do we do now?
Do you know how to play cards?
I could go for a game.
Sky. I'm sorry for what I said.
No, you were right. It was a stupid mistake. If I hadn't convinced you to help me sneak out, then it would have never have happened.
Sky, it's not all your fault. Yes, it was your idea to sneak out that day, but if Chaos wanted Ember dead, it would have happened regardless. We just happened to be in the way.
I'm really happy for you. I know I have a crappy way of showing it, but I'm glad you were able to settle down and start a family. I just felt after all this time that you just seemed to have started over and forgotten about me.
Sky, there was never a time that I didn't regret what I did. You were right. I am a coward and I hate it. But I relived it countless times in my head, over and over. I wish I had stayed and I watched it all unfold, but never once did I ever consider replacing you. I love my family, but they're not you. They're not my sister. You haven't been replaced. Your family's just gotten bigger.
I know this whole thing seems like a suicide mission, but I've at least got to try. I'm not expecting you to come with me, especially with your kid on the way, but I'm glad there's somewhere I can come back to after everything's done.
You're welcome back anytime, and I have faith in you. You'll find a way to prove Chaos guilty. Oh, then it might be a bit hard to visit, seeing as you'll be queen and all.
What? Queen?
Oh, did you seriously not realize what would happen when you take Chaos down? The throne goes to the oldest male in the bloodline, and I certainly don't want it. So that just leaves the next heir. You.
Huh. Well, you better start calling me your majesty then.
As if. Miss Royal Pain in the butt. That was Grace.
I know we were talking about expanding our family, but jeez.
Come on.
What do you mean? How can you guys not have a doctor?
The only doctor in town left for a supply trip this morning. He won't be back for weeks.
How is she?
She's doing fine for now, but it would be a lot better to have a doctor here.
Like Edward said, he's gone.
Fine, then I'll have to intervene myself.
I took an oath to protect this family after everything they've done for me. I'm not going to let some stranger play doctor.
It's okay. Simon's told me he's trained in medicine and healing magic.
Can you help her?
Yes.
Let him in, Edward.
She's gonna die! Oh, my beloved sweet sister. Gone so soon.
No, she is not dying. She is literally just having a baby, stupid. God, how many more times do I have to tell you? Ah! You can die while having a baby! Shut up! You're not helping.
Why don't you three go make sure the baby's room is set up properly?
Yes! We can do that!
She'll be fine. That day, I really would have died, you know, if Simon hadn't showed up when he did. I know from experience that he's a really good healer, and he won't let anything happen to them.
How is she?
It's a boy.
When you said magic healing powers, I never imagined it meant you turned into a giant glow stick.
Well, this glow stick here saved your life.
Come over here and meet your nephew, Sky. His name is Jed. We've had it picked out for a while now.
He's perfect.
It was really nice staying here these past few days, but we really need to get moving.
Yeah.
Knock 'em dead, Sky.
I'll knock him dead or die trying. And you stay out of trouble, little man.
Well, guess we'll be off then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Go with them.
What? I can't leave you and Jed.
If you don't go and help your sister, you're gonna have another thing to regret for the rest of your life. I can see it in your face. You want to help them.
What about my job?
I'm sure your employees can handle a few bar fights and old ladies mugging people. Go make our son proud.
I love you. Don't get too big while I'm gone, okay, little man? Wait! I'm coming with you.
Really? That's great!
Are you sure?
I want to avenge our father, so my son doesn't have to grow up with a murderer as a king.
Welcome aboard, then. Oh, and the richest has to pay for all the inns and meals.
What? Seriously? Oh. Fine then, your majesty. Shall I also lick your feet clean?
Ew. You can try it, and I'll try you for treason.
Oh boy, a world with Sky as queen sounds pretty scary.
Hey guys, Fluffy Ginger, aka Sky here. Wanted to thank you all for watching this. Tune in.
Warning, this episode contains mature themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Episode 4, Shipwrecked.
I'm going to head over to the West Wing to work on the roof.
Cool.
And you will be?
I will be staying here while touching and doing absolutely nothing because you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that... Well, it's just that you're a bit of a trouble magnet.
For the last time, it was not my fault that those chickens ended up in Miss Worshell's yard.
Yeah, and what about the dam that you and the village children destroyed? Or the time you thought it would be funny to try racing hogs through the woods and trampled the crops? You're 18, Rose. You need to stop hanging around the children and grow up and start acting like an adult. I wanted to take you to work with me so you can start getting real-world experience. You're going to be taking over my business someday.
I know. It's just everyone always looks at me and whispers. They're so judgmental and I hate it. So what if I think differently? It shouldn't mean I'm treated differently.
I know, but some folks just don't like different. Now, don't get me wrong, kiddo. I love you. And I don't want you to change, but I also don't want to see you get hurt. I'll be back in a few.
Him?
Whoa, hey there, bud.
Just who do you think you are? First of all, you're trespassing, and secondly, that's not how you should address me.
Well, it's kinda hard to address you correctly when you don't start a conversation off with your name.
What? I don't think you...
Well, you know, like, hey, who are you? My name's Dragon Guy. What's yours? That kind of thing.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No, that's kind of the issue we're having here.
I am Prince Ember, future ruler of this country and continent.
And I'm Rose. I don't rule anything, but I have manners. What is this place anyways?
This is the Royal Gardens. It's a special place where the royal family can be in peace and relax. Wait! Why am I talking to you? Didn't you hear me? I'm the prince. Now get out of here before I have you thrown out.
I never got why that was so important. Why does being born in a fancy place mean you're better than everyone else? Sure, you can breathe fire, but that's really nothing special considering wizards can use fire magic.
Wizards are rare, so that doesn't...
So, can you tell me more about this place? It's really pretty.
I swear if he called us out here for nothing, I'll kill him.
I would gladly help.
I don't see how you guys are so shocked. That moron probably can't even tell time. I wouldn't be surprised if he has Sebastian brush his teeth for him with how oblivious he is.
Not that he'd know about dental hygiene.
Oh. Wow, you guys are just brutal.
Trust me, we're being nice.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I got a bit held up.
So what's the real reason he's late?
He completely forgot about the meeting.
Of course he did.
So, I'm sure you're all wondering why I've called you here today. I have come up with quite a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. Is no one gonna ask me what it is?
Spit it out. We don't have all night.
Yeah, you old lady's gotta get her rest. You don't want to keep her up too long.
Watch your tongue, child!
Don't worry, Captain. If he says anything, I'll just cut his tongue off.
Captain, I suggest you get on with your plan before a skirmish unfolds.
Right, yeah, yes, whatever. So, I think we should take down Flint.
Are you seriously saying that you dragged me out here at this hour just to spout off this idiotic nonsense?
I'll kill him!
Isn't that what you try doing all the time? Why did you have to call this meeting just to tell us that?
Because I should be head captain. Not only that, but Flint is just so annoying and he's so depressed all the time. Ever since he lost those two brats, he hasn't thought about anything else. Such a buzzkill. Also, like I said, I should be head captain, so, you know.
I can get behind that reasoning.
Men.
There are laws that need to be followed. If you want to challenge Flint, that's fine, but we can't intervene. That is the way it has always been.
Ah, old crone, stuck on her ways as always.
That's it!
I have sick crewmates to care for. I won't stay here a moment longer. Especially with children who are barely old enough to drink. Come along, Riley.
On Viper's side, we have rules in place for a reason. Challenge Flint yourself and leave us out of it. I know you're just asking because you know for a fact you can't beat him on your own. Don't expect me to show up at your funeral.
You know where to find me if you want to have a throwdown. Those stupid rules mean nothing to me.
I would not trust Blade if I were you. Seeing as he killed his own vice captain, I would deem him far too unpredictable.
Oh, Sebastian, your sense of humor never gets old. Blade used to be in my crew, remember? I'm like his, really cool uncle figure.
Right.
This really stinks, though. Well, back to the drawing board. Onward, Sebastian!
Oh, Captain. How I wish you could just get yourself killed already.
So you're sure this is the fastest route?
Oh, for sure. Once we get to the docks, we can cross the water and save days of traveling. Our journey would take way longer if we had to use the land bridge.
What about the animals that live near the water? Donovan always told me that those areas were infested with pirates.
Oh, come on. You're saying you can't handle some pirates?
Of course I can.
Whoa, hold up. I was kidding. Anyways, it's just a short boat ride. Plus, we've got the hybrid menace on our side, don't we?
Yeah. And then it's just a few more stops and we'll be at the capital.
Right. Also, who's Donovan exactly?
Oh, yeah. He's the Iron Death, the bounty hunter that trained me.
About time you woke up, sleepyhead. You've been sleeping for a few hours.
Sorry about that. Not much to do at the moment.
Yeah, he always liked to sleep in, didn't you, lad?
Huh?
Always shirking your responsibilities. Like leaving your own family behind. What did we mean to you, Shade?
What? How? Guys!
Shade.
You're...
Why'd you leave me behind?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was just a dream.
Well, you woke up just in time. We're here.
Thanks, Phil. So where are we? Huh?
We're at the docks. We're gonna spend the night here and then catch a boat in the morning.
But what about the pirates?
It'll be fine. And you're paying for the inn.
Sorry, I can't pitch in this time. I lost all my money playing cards with your wife. She's really good at cards.
You gambled with... Yeah, don't worry. I'll pay for it. Let's just be careful.
You're all so oblivious, aren't you? Oh, the seagulls migrated again. I really wanted those pancakes. Wanna hear a wee secret? I heard something, you see. I was walking around late last night and saw them captains holding a meeting. Captain Steele's gonna kill the head captain! Woo! I always knew he was stupid, but this is so funnily cool. Oh no, the seagulls came back and took my toes! What a shame! I needed those.
Anyone want to get rid of them? Or do I have to throw somebody out a window?
My apologies, ma'am. Hey, you look familiar. Have you ever been around here before?
No. I've, never been here before.
So, you were saying?
Right. So, I was saying that there is a way to prove you are Ember's children. You see, a long time ago, a major catastrophe happened and almost the entire royal family was wiped out. Turns out, it was a plot created by King Smoke's sister Cinder. After she supposedly got rid of all the king's children and the king himself, she came forward to take the throne. a servant saddened by the death of her king also came forward saying that Cinder wasn't the true heir because Smoke still had another son, and a legitimate son he had with her. No one knew who to believe until one of the country's top mages created a magical item that could pick up the royal family's fire abilities. Every family member contained these powers, whether they could harness it or not, and so the item was used on the child, and sure enough, he was indeed the real heir.
And who's to say Chaos didn't wreck it the moment he became king?
The item is a treasure that not even the king has access to. It's only ever touched when it needs to be used, which up until now has only been that one time. Even then, only the country's top mage could unlock the safe that it's in.
Who's the top mage?
I think it was a dragon named Zetra.
His name is Zetris, and yes, he is a dragon, as the only ever except dragons is a top mage. Even though there are plenty of other species that can outmagic a dragon, like that new prodigy Merlin who's attending the Institute of Daemon.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him. Youngest to ever make it to his class rank.
Yes, he's really impressive.
I'd love to hear you ladies gossip, but I'd like to be in bed at a decent hour, thank you.
Yeah, fine. Let's get to our rooms.
It's late. You can't keep doing this to yourself.
I'm sorry. There's just a lot on my mind right now. It's been nearly 3 years since we lost them both.
They wouldn't want you to ruin your life, sitting around moping. You're head captain and you need to be fit enough to lead and make the right choices.
I know, but sometimes I can't help but just wonder what it would be like if they're both still here.
It wouldn't be as quiet, that's for sure. At least one of them has a chance. Who knows? Maybe he's out there somewhere.
If he is, then why hasn't he come back? Why would he leave? Knowing how much it would hurt us. How much it would hurt me.
Oi, Archie, your pot's boiling over. Some chef you are nearly letting the whole ship burn down. Boy, would that be a sight to see. Head Captain Flint's crew taken down by a rusty pot and iron pits. So anywho, what are you two up to?
Oh, don't mind me then. Just a single lass who's waiting for her dinner. I'll be below deck.
Sounds like I'm needed below deck.
Better hurry up then, before she tries eating some of the silverware. I'll be in a minute, don't worry.
How said you play at the table then? Don't be long, or your food will get cold.
What do you think about Steele's behavior lately?
What's there to say? He's as reckless as ever. Although, maybe a bit more reckless than usual. Maybe the anniversary of Hydra's death is getting to him. That's soon, ain't it?
Yeah, maybe we should step up water patrols to keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not up to anything shifty.
Good idea. You're meeting with Flint tomorrow at the docks, right? You can let him know about the patrols then.
Right.
Why don't we just ask for a ride?
What? Are you crazy? Asking a pirate for a ride is like asking a mercenary for money. It's stupid, crazy, and downright suicide.
I gotta agree with Shade on this one. I think we should have as little contact with pirates as possible.
Okay, so what do you suggest then?
Oh, over there! Excuse me, Pete. Me and my companions need a boat, and we're wondering if we could buy yours.
Have I seen you before?
So, about the boat.
I'm sorry, but my boat is my pride and joy. Fishing is my only form of income. I'd never survive.
Sir, please consider. I'm sure we can offer something in return.
Oi.
Coins. Will this be enough?
I can't accept this. That's just way too generous.
Take it.
Thank you. Please take care of my ship. She's been good to me all these years. Let's go off to a new life, Theodore.
Well, we now have a boat, so onward we go.
So, we thought that it would be a good idea to step up water patrols.
Right, good idea. Knowing Steele, he's planning something. Remember last year in his attempt to set fire to my ship?
The look on his face when I hopped right from the mast onto his head. Didn't even manage to spark before I knocked him into the icy water. I was all like, "What's on?" He never saw it coming. Nobody ever sees Vixen coming. That's a straight fact, you know that. Maybe I should have made sure he kicked the bucket so he wouldn't have to deal with him anymore.
You know the rules, Vixen. He didn't actually set the fire, so we technically weren't attacked. You can't kill other pirates unless your crew is attacked or challenged.
These rules are so bloody stupid. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want.
Huh. I wonder what Pete's doing off so early this morning.
Hey, Pete, what are you up to?
Captain J. Head Captain Flint. A nice stranger bought me boat this morning. He gave me enough money to retire and start my dream turtle sanctuary.
That must have been a lot of money.
Aye. Very kind-hearted fellow. He said he and his companions needed the boat to cross the water. Although, could have sworn I've seen him round here before. Big sturdy lad with black fur and grey spots.
Any other details you can recall?
He had purple eyes. The female companion looked just like him, so I assume they are related. Oh, and he was a hybrid. Crazy, right? A cat dragon is so unheard of, but here we are. Anywho, I'd best be off.
Well, let's go then.
You have meetings today, Flint.
But it's him. Who else could it be?
It could be a coincidence. Who knows? Maybe there wasn't even anybody there, and he was just remembering him. We both know how much Pete loves to drink.
Fine. Find this rich cat and bring him to me. He's probably trying to find my ship, but doesn't know I'm head captain now. Even if he's just some crazy jabber, it doesn't hurt to look.
Yes, head captain.
I think he's losing his marbles.
He lost them a long time ago. Now come on. The sooner we get this done with, the sooner we can go back to the ship for dinner.
Okay, so I'll just... Oh my god, sorry, maybe if I do it like this?
Whoa! The pirates will be the least of your worries if you do that again.
Sorry.
Here, let me take the wheel. You can keep lookout or something.
Is that another ship?
What? Yeah, I think it is.
Crew, keep an eye out. There's a ship up ahead.
Is that Pete's old boat?
It seems like it is.
They're firing at us!
Wait, that's a fishing boat. It has no cannons. Look!
What the heck was that?
Cannon fire! Everybody get down!
It's not coming from that boat. It's coming from the other direction.
Steele.
Open fire!
What about the animals on Pete's boat?
It's between our ship and theirs. They should have known the dangers before they entered the waters. I said fire.
Should we just fly out of here? Ugh. We don't have any weapons.
They would shoot us out of the skies.
Then what do we do?
Simon! Sky! No! No, no, no! Ugh.
Search the water for survivors.
Captain, that's...
So he really has come back. Bring him up. We'll take him to Flint.
Yes! Yes! Look at the scraps flying! This is just the pick-me-up I needed.
You're wasting a lot of ammunition on that pathetic boat, Captain.
Hush, Sebastian! I need to relieve my stress if I want to feed my genius brain.
I hope those bullets fly into your genius brain. Captain, it looks like Jay has found something in the water.
Oh? Well, 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 if it ain't little Shade all grown up. Oh, what is this? Look at the resemblance, Sebastian! We might have just gotten ourselves some leverage.
It's pronounced leverage, Captain.
That's what I said. I'll pull them up. We've got ourselves a new prisoner.
Of course, Captain.